Hi everyone, I hope you have liked today's class and the presentation we have just had with the photos from some years ago. It's been a pleasure to be with you, sharing so nice moments during every lesson. And well, today is a special day because we finished the second semester, so I told you there was going to be a surprise, and that's what I'm going to show you now. Yeah. Here on my hands, I have papers with the names of each student in this class, as you can see. So what I'm going to do next is to fold them. I'm going to fold them, as you can see, and I'm going to put them inside this box. Okay. So give me some seconds while I get this ready. By the way, yes, there are some news about my situation. Yeah, you may have heard some rumors, and yes, it's true. I'm getting married. Yeah, I'm getting married with one Veneca who has a cousin in another country. Yeah, and I think I will support her to bring that cousin here to Peru in order to be a really happy family. Yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. The only one who likes Venecas is Brayson. Woo! Yeah. Well, I think he used to. Yeah. But still, he's a nice guy. Yeah. Very solapa, very crazy, but he's a nice guy. Talking about solapas, yeah, that reminds me to Valentina. Yeah. Valentina is very solapa. If only I told her what I know. If only I told her what I see. Well, no, but I'm just kidding. Maybe I haven't seen much, but I have, in this case, got some info. Yeah. By first hand, so maybe I can let you know that later. Okay. All the papers are here. Yeah, so as you can see, the box is full. Yes, because you are 17 students in this class for higher. So what I'm going to do now is to drop them down. Oh, a paper came out. And now I'm going to pick up one by one. I'm going to show you the name and I will make a description of this person. Yeah? So let's start. The first person who I will start is with Stephanie. Yeah? My dear Stephanie, also called Alexandra, also called a girl who doesn't want to speak English but knows a lot. Yeah? So I haven't had much interaction with you, yes, but still I remember the lessons we have during the second year of the pandemic in 2021, online, you know. It was really nice to see sometimes you took part in the lesson. And it was really incredible to see that nevertheless, or although you never took, well, you hardly ever took part in the English lessons, then during the exams, you got the really good results. So I suppose it's quite the same now, but remember, my dear student, it's not only about listening, it is not only about reading or writing, it's also about speaking. And don't be afraid of making mistakes. We all make mistakes, even I. So there is no perfection, but there is excellence, and we can work hard in order to achieve it. Yeah. Best wishes, my dear Stephanie. Keep going for more. Next person. Next person is going to be chan 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 chan. Huh. The one who likes Venecas. Brayson Aldebaran. Yeah, I always call him Aldebaran because, well, I think her father was a fan of Zodiac Knights, which is an anime. And I remember that in that anime there was a character called Aldebaran, Aldebaran of Taurus, by the way. So, my dear Brayson, so nice memories come to my mind when I remember your name, because when you were in primary, Miss Sayuri always told me about you and your classmates, and when she mentioned your name, she always had a smile in her face because she said that you were, apart from being a gentleman, you were a caring person, lovely. You were also very supportive. I remember sometimes when I was in primary and I had to take books or materials, you said, "Teacher, excuse me, can I help you? Can I go with you to your classroom to get the books?" And I say, "Oh yeah, that's okay, please, thank you very much." And I sometimes gave you a ole ole or a candy for that. Now as a teenager, yes, we have noticed the changes. So tall you are now, taller than most of your classmates. And I know that you still know a lot of English. So keep using that for getting more opportunities in life. And I know that great opportunities are coming for you, my dear student. So be careful with the Venecas and best wishes on everything. Let's keep going now. Next person is going to be my dear guy who likes ginger hair. Yeah, like the song Valerie. Who the person is? Exactly. The person is Sebastian. But he likes artificial ginger hair. Yes. Well, or maybe we can say that he likes girls who know how to dance. Yeah. Anyway, so Sebastian, um, it was a pleasure to be your teacher again. And I say again because in 2018 I was your teacher in primary. Yes. I also noticed how good you are at English too. And yes, it's true. It's not Floro, trust me. Floro is the things your girlfriend said to you when she says I love you and etc. etc. But no, when I say that you are good in English, it's because I noticed that in class you understand references, you know words, you know ideas. Sometimes because of Champa, but trust me, in the process of learning, Champa is always there. That's for sure. But we are not going to be lucky all the time. So that's why we should study hard. Yeah? Keep tagging my student, and I know that better things are coming for sure. And maybe, who knows, maybe new girlfriends. But don't tell your girlfriend this because she will be angry with me and of course with you too. Yeah, and she may hit you. Best wishes on everything. Okay, now who is going to be next? Let's see. Oh, this person is from the Rec team. Yeah, and I can say that he's a very cute person. Yes, very polite too. And the name of a person starts with the last letter in the alphabet. The person is Soy. Yes. Well, it's interesting to see that the name in English is different, is pronounced in different ways, right? In Spanish, Soy. In English, Soy. Yeah. A girl who I had been her teacher, yes, more than twice, right? Because it was 2018, it was this year, and also I had a chance to be her private teacher during a few weeks in 2021, I think. So it's been really nice to meet you again, Soy. You've got great skills, especially for the speaking. Your pronunciation is really nice. And you're very patient. And patience is not a value that every person has. Because if we know how to wait, there will be great rewards for us. So keep going for more, my dear student. Best wishes in everything. And everything you need about English, you can always count on me. Yeah. Okay, just a moment. We shall continue then. Next person. Who the next person will be? Next person is a girl who was in third middle last year. I was her teacher. And I was also in her kino some months ago. I'm talking about Jemina. My dear Jemina, thank you very much for being the first lady who invited me to another kino after years. Yeah, I mean, especially now that we are post-pandemic. And thank you very much for also showing so much interest in the subject. Yeah, you're really good, Jemina. Trust me, you are really good. You should record yourself when you speak in English. And trust me, you sound like a gringa. I still have the videos from our online lessons. Maybe I can show them in a moment. And you will notice, teacher, is that me? Isn't that a gringa? Yeah, so you're really good. Remember. And good things are coming for you too, my dear student. But try to, in this case, keep working hard for that. Besides, you have good taste in music too, and that's something I really love. We have so much in common, so best wishes on everything. Take care. Next, who shall be the next person? Okay, here we have a name. Oh, haha. This guy. We have so much in common with this guy because he loves video games as much as I do, and I think he has learned English because of video games, as I did. I'm just talking about my dear Diego Jovera. Diego, so I admire your determination, and I say this first because you took part in the election some time ago. Perhaps it's something you don't want to remember, but I must say that it's admirable to take part in those kinds of activities because you never know if you may win or you may lose, but at least you take your chance. You take your chances, yeah. So if you did that with that process, I hope you can do the same for your subjects, for your career, for everything you want in life, my dear student. Yeah. Remember, determination is an important value. It means going or keeping working hard until the end, until you reach it. So don't think it twice and take advantage of the skills you have. Best wishes on everything. Now, next. Okay. The next person is, oh, I see. This is a person who I met this year. Well, virtually I met this person last year, I think. Yeah. Or 2 years ago. To be honest, I'm not sure. But I remember that she has shown really good skills in English. She's quite polite, yeah. She is very cute. I like her second name because it reminds me to one crush I had, or I have. But still, apart from all those things, she is very solapa. Who do you think I'm talking about? Exactly, I'm talking about Daniela, Sayuri, Rose. Imagine, wow, 3 names she has, right? Daniela, it's been really nice to be your teacher. Yeah, it was like 3, 4, 5 months since we started this year. And trust me, your skills are amazing, and your curiosity, because I have noticed that you're very curious too, yes, will help you a lot in learning more, yeah. But be careful, of course, yeah, with the things you may face in life. Of course, that there are always a lot of things to learn, yeah. Some things that are good that we should continue doing, some things that are maybe not that good or proper at certain moments that we should avoid for certain time. But still, I know that you are mature enough to know what is good for you, so keep that in mind and you will get everything in life, yeah. Best wishes, and be careful with the fans, yeah, especially with the toxic fans. Be careful with them. Now, let's keep going. Okay, next. Oh, the name of a song you have to study for the last song practice. Yes, but we have two Valeries, right? Okay, this one knows how to dance. Yes, they both know how to dance, right? But let's just say that this person is really, really close to her friends, not only in class, but in other classrooms too. The person is Valentina. Valerie S. Yeah. My dear Valerie S. It's so nice to see how much you have grown up. Yeah, because imagine, I met you in primary. You were quite a nice and serious girl who was regular in English, yeah, and now, of course, has improved a lot, yeah. You know how to, in this case, write, to read. You understand references too, but what about speaking, my dear Valentina? Please, her classmates should support her in that, yeah, the same way as with other classmates too. So keep that in mind, my dear student, and remember, there is always a time for everything. Don't be that desperate, yeah. Remember, we are in a school. We should do things that are at the school. Yeah, other things shouldn't be here. If you know what I mean. Anyway, keep working hard, my dear Valerie. Yes, let's wish you everything. So now, here I have another name. Oh my God, I will die. I will die. Can you believe that it's the same name? Yes, I'm talking about Valerie V. Yeah, Valerie V. Wow. I remember I met you in 2016, not because I was your teacher, but because of Miss Sayuri. She used to record some evidences during your classes, and I remember I had the chance to see Dr. Valerie. Yeah, she always said that you were kind of a monkey girl. Yeah, because you like doing things. Yeah, you have always been the kind of person who takes chances too. Yeah, and it was really nice to see that you took part in the process of the elections this year. You had good floor, Valerie. And what else? Your English, wow. I think you can not only convince people in Spanish but also in English. So if you meet a gringo, I hope the gringo is careful, because maybe he can become your future husband. Yeah, but don't look for that now, Valerie. Remember, no sugar now. Yeah, study, keep going for more, enjoy your life, and maybe in time, if you make a decision, go for that. Yeah. So keep going for more, my dear student. Now, next. I feel like 8 names are coming. Oh, this is the last person who entered to this classroom. I mean, higher level. That's right. I'm talking about my dear angels, Piero angels. So, Piero, when I met you in primary, wow, you were a pain on the neck. I say that because you were kind of, you were not impolite, but you were kind of talkative or naughty. Then during the virtual lessons in 2021, I noticed that yes, my student, I was about to say my friend, but my student, I can't believe how much you have improved. Yeah. And not only at listening, but also speaking, you have your speaking, yeah. In your proper accent, you have it. I know that the decision of bringing you to this class may have been the best, for sure. Not only for English, but perhaps for other contexts too, but still, take advantage of everything you have around you, my friend, yeah? So, best wishes, and keep studying more. Here we go with another name. And the name of this person is... Oh, this guy. I met this guy in 2020. Summer 2020. I remember he was taking part in a project we had in summer called the British Club. Yeah. I'm talking about my dear Edgar Alba, who I sometimes call the Floro guy. Yeah. I call him the Floro guy because, yes, he speaks... I think he speaks well, but the idea is not to speak a lot. The idea is to speak precisely. Yeah. About the things you have to talk. And my dear Edgar, that's an advantage. I'm not saying that being a Floro guy is not okay. It's okay, of course. That can give you maybe access to a lot of opportunities, to studies, to girls, and etc. etc. But still, if we talk about Cambridge exams, which are objectives you already have in mind, so try to keep going for more. Try to, in this case, manage the number of words and also your time. Time is important in this kind of processes. So best wishes on everything, my dear student, and keep supporting the rest the way as you do now. Okay, guys, so here we go for another person. 6 names are left. After this one, I think 5. Oh, this is a person who I met in primary. Yes, I was her teacher in 2018. Then I was her teacher in 2021, I think, at Euro. You can imagine who is. And this year, yes, here she is with us. So I'm talking about my dear Alejandra Cornejo. Yeah. A girl who doesn't talk much, to be honest. Or just talks when she's necessary, right? Still, Alejandra, I'm aware of the high skills you have for this subject. And I just looking forward to see in how far you can go on this. Because I would have liked to have your skills when I was at your level. I mean, and not only at your level, at your age. I mean, you are just 15 years old, so wow, you are really good at this language, and I know you will get even further as long as you decide to keep establishing or setting goals. Yeah. Try to support your friends. Try to, in this case, take advantage of the resources they may give you. So, best wishes and everything, my dear student. Next. Oh, sorry, I opened a name but I didn't see it, so I have to make chocolateada. Okay, next person. Haha, this is a person who I used once. I mean, the name, I changed it. Use it once in one worksheet and then you kept that name forever. I remember this person's name has 3 A's, yeah? But I changed the A in the middle for letter U. And yes, I'm talking about Aranza, yeah? Aranza, the good girl. I have just remembered the conversation we had in primary when I was talking about, yes, the good girls and the things they had to do and so on. It's so nice to see that now that you're in 4th high school, you still have your skills, yeah? Nevertheless, that you are quite talkative in Spanish. It's okay to be talkative, but try to speak English. Please speak English. If not, you will find my power. Remember, I have your videos and your photos. If you don't want them to end on YouTube, you better start speaking English. More than now. So, Keep going for more, my dear student. Best wishes on everything. Okay, 4 names are left. Get ready. Let's see who shall be next. And the next person, aha, a girl who I met this year. Well, I think I met this girl last year, but as a teacher I met her this year. Yeah. And her name starts with C. The girl is Camila. Yeah, also called Cami right? I will never forget when that day I made you write planes because of that thing you forgot to bring to school. But I'm so sorry, my dear Camila. You know that if there is a rule for one person, there should be a rule for everyone. Yeah, they'll never forget that, especially the mayor. The mayor shouldn't forget that. So, Camila, congratulations, because at your early age, you know a lot of English. You should go for more languages too. Yeah, not only English. Maybe you can try to study more languages in time. Of course, as soon as you have maybe got the FCE, and if you want to go for CAE or CPE, try to do it too. You are very young, remember, so time is something you still have a lot. So keep supporting your classmates, and keep studying as much as you can, and especially keep doing what you love, because that's what life is about. Do what you love. Yeah. So, best wishes on everything, my dear Camila. Now, next, 3 names are left. Let's see whose people are these names. This time we go for, I call this person with a mind. The person is the elected mayor, my dear Luciana Rugel. The one who I shared not only interest for English, but also interest in the saga of Harry Potter, yeah? I will never forget when I was introduced to her. Teacher, she's Luciana. She is Francois' cousin. And she likes Harry Potter too. And I said, oh really? I was really surprised because at this school I have not found many people who like Harry Potter, to be honest. But it's really nice. That means that you believe in magic. My dear Luciana, if you believe in magic, that means that you can believe or you can expect everything to happen. So, keep working hard, Luciana, and as I told you that day about the chemistry exams, you can go for more, Luciana. You will be able to take the exam and pass it, but sacrifice will be needed, yeah? And remember to apply discipline. Mayor should promote discipline, don't forget that. And no preferences, by the way, yeah? So, best wishes on everything. Oh, I chose this name by luck, but I was supposed to have some chocolate amor, but anyway, I will show you this name. You know, I have just noticed that this is one of my favorite names. Because in the gaming world, for most gamers know this word. Most gamers around the world know this name. Because it's the name of perhaps the most famous plumber we have had in life. I'm talking about, here we go, Mario. Yeah, Mario, it was a pleasure to be your teacher this year. Yes, 4 or 5 months, right? I still remember that in 2020, the first days of that academic year, we had the chance to interact. You were supposed to be in one classroom first, but then I had an interview with you and you were promoted to a higher level, so you deserve that, man. And we are counting on you this year for the play. Yeah, remember that you have an important challenge this year, so I know that you will overcome it. You will succeed in this. And not only that, but many other things too. Best wishes in everything, my dear student. Take care. I hope we can continue in touch. Finally, last but not least, this girl who I think she has already had a sugar, or maybe she will have a sugar, or maybe she has a sugar now, I don't know. But at least her English level is nice. My dear Rachel. It's been really nice to see how much you have, in this case, grown. How much you have improved in the English language. How crazy you have become too. As you have seen, it's not preference. I never have preference for any student, but you convince me when you speak English. So I think that's my weakness as an English teacher. If you didn't know it, yeah, now you know it. But it won't be useful for you anymore. I will tell you why in a moment. But keep doing that, Rachel. Try to be as natural as you are. try to continue with your philosophy of life, because I really like when you say, for English, you don't have to study. That's true. You don't have to study. You have to live the language. Yeah. Perhaps for international exams, you have to study. But that's another context. So you are really good. You can be better. But it's in your hands to consolidate it. And well, students, I decided to do this video because this is my last day at school. I won't continue in Avanger College and the following semesters. It's not because I don't feel comfortable with you. I do. I feel really comfortable with you. You are really nice guys. Any teacher around the world will be really happy to work with you. But when I promote people learn, or when I promote, or when I try to encourage people to learn another language, the idea is not to learn know a language to become a teacher, but also to go to countries in which people speak that language. In other words, to travel abroad. And that's what I'm going to do. In a few weeks, I'm leaving the country. Yeah, I'm escaping from Latin America. I'm going to work on a cruise ship. That's something I have been planning for months, and I have been setting everything ready. Yeah, as you can see, because of my expression, I'm not lying, I don't feel that happy, but it's something I have to do. So thank you very much for making this 2022 amazing. Yeah, we have just come back from the virtuality, the consequences of the pandemic. We have had nice moments, we have had hard moments, but still, you all are great, you all are nice, and I know that if you keep working hard, you will get everything you want in life. That's for sure, my students. Until today, I'm your teacher, but tomorrow I will continue being your friend. So everything you need, just let me know. I will always be there, until the end. Have a nice day, my students. Enjoy your holidays, and I'll see you soon. Take care.